speak at all. Just say like, it's me.
Yeah. We're live. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the Slippy and Thrifty show. We've got our guest today is Chick.
No, TJerk.
I don't know I don't hear the difference.
TJerk.
TJerk.
Not that hard.
TJerk.
TJerk.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
TJerk.
that'll do. It's close enough.
TJerk. Close enough. All right. That's not with a T, by the way. That's a CH, but we'll go with it. So we got TJerk, we've got Slippy, and we're going to have some chaos today because I'm not going to understand everything that he says, and I'm going to have him translate, and it's going to be fun.
It's always fun to be here, I think.
So tell us about your channel. Tell us your name. Tell us what you do. Tell us what the subject of the show is today. Check.
My name is TJerk, not Czech, because I'm from the Netherlands. And TJerk, not Czech. And I got a new channel, Blue Collar Pocket Knives, to show off me.
My name's TJerk.
New hobby.
TJerk.
We've already ruined the live. Less
I
than
was
2 minutes.
invited to join this shit show, so I'm here. Welcome.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
We're just gonna let him talk. We're just gonna let him talk. Why don't you go ahead and introduce everyone, would you please?
The Slippy, he's from England. That's a country we invaded once and successful. And that's Thrifty Canary. He's from America. The land we gave the, how do you call it, independence paper to. Like 80% of it is Dutch. Declaration of Independence. That's about it. And we are there to talk about cheap knives.
Cheap knives, that's right.
Yep.
And we're gonna be showing like the best bang for the buck knives. So, you know, ones that give you the most for your money. And what is up with my hat? There we go.
I don't know. It's all like
Twisted.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to say hello to some people that have come in to
All
watch
right,
us
let's,
be absolute jackasses.
Let's try to focus here. Good Lord.
Okay, so we have Marco, Kathleen Smith, Blade in Wales is here, Booger McGee, and the chat's jumping. Sean is here, Angelo, Mrs. Naked Sean, Pepper Dingo. Scrolling down.
Regular
scrolling
Sean is
down.
here. You didn't mention him.
OG Sean, yeah. Kirby Creek Mo is here. Frank Olivo. Baxter is here. How you doing, Baxter?
Pepper Dingo.
Scrolling down. EDC is here. I know I've seen MB in here somewhere. And the chat's just jumped to the bottom again. Brilliant. But
So
if
we
I
got
missed Leafy Wiggy's here
Kirby
too.
Creek Mo, Booger McGee, Tony again. Let's see who else. Baxter's Blades. How you doing, Andrew? Getting this
Dean
morning
P.
coffee. We got Frank Olivo. You said that. Mrs. Naked Sean, EDC, MB into EDC. Mark, how you doing? Kathleen Smith, how you doing, Kathleen? We got Mimo up in the house, and Marco is back. Leafy Wiggy apparently is in here. Somebody said Leafy.
Yeah,
I'm not
he's here.
seeing. All right, let's get to the live chat, Virgin. All right, there we go.
Addicted to Blades is here as well. Welcome.
Yeah. So we're just gonna, we're gonna kind of browse through some budget knives. But we're gonna let Chick
Me.
show most of the knives today. He's got
For real.
quite a number of them. So we're just gonna let him kind of take the lead on the knife showing today. But before we get into that, we got some knife news.
Cheeto Feldman is here.
Cheeto, how you doing, sir? Addicted to Blades too. How you doing, John? Dean P, how you doing? But yeah, so let's get straight into the news. And we gotta play our audio into it. You ready? No, that's loud, right?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
We're all deaf now.
Yeah. Because I have to have it louder for the everything else that plays, but that particular thing is super loud. All right, so we got a new case sodbuster coming out on the 25th. It's an exclusive to SMKW. There's only going to be 500 of these. Halloween special. Got a spider on it, some cobwebs. Pretty cool design. I think I'm going to try to get one of these for Mikey. I'll do my best.
Mikey will want one for sure.
And that's pretty straightforward. So just a Halloween sodbuster coming out for it's
Mrs. C, how you doing?
Next up, we got a couple of new releases that were already in a series that existed. This Crimson Peach Seed series. They're coming out with 2 new ones now. We've got the Barlow and the full-size Copper Lock, $62 and $66 respectively. So go check those out. Those are available now. Next up, we've got some new branded leather slips from Rosecraft. Got a medium and a large size. So you can see they've got their logo there and some red stitching. Nice folded over from the bottom. I like that.
Yeah, they look really good.
The bottom. So I might pick up one of these. They're pretty cheap. They're only $15. On to you, Slippy. After this, we got the Rough Rider Reserve RR 051 Tobacco Smoothbone 4-blade Congress coming soon. Probably the first Rough Rider Reserve I've been excited about for quite some time.
Yeah, I quite like the look of that one.
I do like this one. Got the double nail nick, or sort of cutouts, whatever you want to call it. Easy opens.
Yeah.
On either side there.
Kind of looks like a 2-man canoe, doesn't it?
A little bit. But nice 4-blade design. You got 3 spear points and a warning. Kind of an unusual blade selection there, but I still like it. And coming from Victorinox, you want to take this?
Sure. So this year's Winter Magic is going to be a Spartan, and as they generally tend to do, they go between Alox and Spartan alternating years. So last year we had the best one, as far as I'm concerned, that they've ever released, which was the Alox Cadet. That was just, it was exceptional. This year they've gone for the Celador. It's sort of like an icy blue. It is transparent, like the ruby red and the sapphire blue scales are. And there seems to be some sort of winter theme on there. It looks like a little house in like a snowstorm at the bottom with some sort of decoration going on at the top. Now this is the only, the only picture I could find of it anywhere. So I'm not sure what's going to be on the back, if it's going to be mirrored or they're going to have some text or whatever, or what else is going to come in the box with it, because they normally have a little pendant or something else, or a lanyard comes with it. But that's literally the only thing I can find on it. No release date, no price, nothing. All I know is it's that, and it's a Spartan. So depending on the price, I may pick this one up. Not a huge fan of it, seeing as it's just a Spartan with some Celador scales. If it had been Alox, you probably would have bought it immediately, but I'm not sold on it yet. I'm going to wait and see more pictures coming out. Just it's a bit of design. Viperade have made their way across to Heine Haynes. They got some real affordable prices going on there as well. This is one thing I want to highlight as well. So Bees actually sent me a link to one that was on eBay in the UK, and it was £230 for last year's Winter Magic, when they were 60 brand new on the day they were released. And I think it's just a bit ridiculous.
About 75 here.
Yeah. But yeah, Viperade, there's a great selection on there. They've got leather ones. They've got the X-Pack, which is like the more durable waterproof material. And they've got the standard canvas stuff on there as well. I'm a big fan of the VE15, and there's some really great variations on there. So make sure you're checking them out as well. And then finally, I give a shout out to my good friend Dan over at Blade Bridge Customs. He is dropping some really unique stuff coming very soon. And if you're going to Sharp Show in the UK, he's probably going to be the first table you want to go and see. I've seen what he's been working on. He's got some really, really, really unique stuff coming out. Along with that, the Slippy exclusive for Sharp Show. I would say it's a slip joint Sawyer and Blade Bridge collaboration. I have also we've sort of collaborated on some merchandise as well as t-shirts and all that sort of stuff with our joint logos on. If you want to partake in that, feel absolutely free. But yeah, shout out to Dan. That's his Etsy store, Vintage Tool Goods. He's putting most of his stuff on there at the moment. It's just a bit easier for him to sort stuff out. So go and check that out. And it's not only going to be Swiss Army knives. He has recently started refurbing. He sent me one earlier on. He had a Sologin made jackknife that was pretty beat up, and he's completely rebuilt it, redone the brass liners, everything, and it looks immaculate. So definitely make sure you're checking Dan out as well. And that concludes our knife news.
Yeah.
God.
Mrs. C is now deaf again.
Nah, wasn't as loud as the first time. I turned it down. All right. So let's kick us off with the obligatories. Get these out of the way really quick, and then I'm going to hand it over to Jerk. We've got the Sodbuster Imperial. Pretty much just the standard best of bang of the buck knife that there is out there. I can't think of one that tops it for $5 or $6.
There really isn't.
Just ridiculous. We've all got them.
No, I got the.
It's got the case.
You've got the case. Okay.
Even the case is the synthetic black one is really good value.
Yeah, it's synthetic black. And they don't like the
7CR17 blade, but really good snap and pull. Very durable handle. It's going to take a lot. Take a beating. Take a thumping.
But I don't know what else you could want in a pocket knife.
Not happy with the black? Go with the yellow.
The yellow.
Favorite. Randy's favorite.
Yeah. For a while, these were on sale here, and you could get them for about £7. And I don't know how you can make that with the brass and everything, and the fit and finish to be that good for £7. Like I picked up a couple of these. I think I've only got like 3 of the black ones. I've got a couple more upstairs, just for if this one gets lost or broken, I don't need to care. I can just go and get another one. Yes, it's the inside banana yellow Mimo.
Yeah, and if you're not satisfied with the smaller version, you can get the larger one.
Is that the IMP20, the larger one? Is it?
That's the IMP22L.
22L, okay.
Well, you can see the difference here in size. No, you can't.
Yeah, it's quite a size difference. It's a big boy.
Let's just hold it like that.
Randy's not here today, El Cap. His father has come to visit, so he's with his family.
So quite a big difference. But yes, this is only maybe $2 more most times. So maybe under $8, $10 sometimes, depending on where you get it. But those are the best for your money. I can't think of another
100%.
knife I'd buy for the money.
All
right. Off to you, sir. What do you want to show? What do you got there?
Rough Rider.
Rough Rider? Okay.
A small one, I don't know the model.
Is that the Tater series, the brown micarta, isn't it?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Taters.
It's like a, what do you call that thing again?
Sodbuster, isn't it, with a lock?
Only a bit smaller. Yeah, let's turn it around here. It's a little bit thinner. But I got another knife that looks like a sodbuster obtained. Oh my god, I'm big now.
What's that?
A Puma.
Ooh.
But it's a locking one.
I love the wood on that. That looks excellent.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's
olive wood.
Maybe tree wood.
Tree wood.
Something I would say.
I don't know. I got this one as well. That's a Swedish knife. There's little owl on it.
Oh, okay.
For the focus.
Oh, there we go.
It's also a locking one.
Okay.
And the other same
Are those
pattern
legal
is,
there? What are your laws there in the Netherlands?
if it's not longer than your hand, then you're fine. So if you got big hands, you can throw a big knife.
Oh, is that the measure?
No, I think it's 8 centimeters or something. Or 10.
Okay.
Can't you have a locking blade as long as it's two-handed opening? Yeah, similar to Germany's rules, isn't it?
I don't know if it has to be two-handed opening because I got this and I can.
Well,
carry
maybe
this,
maybe
no
it's
problem.
different as well.
I
Okay.
can carry this if I want, but I'm not
What is
really
that
into
there you're
this.
showing? What is this one?
Uh,
ST150 Taiwan.
Oh,
There's it is. ST. What is that, guys? Help me out here. I've seen that before.
have to get the mic.
Anybody know off in the chat what that brand is? I know I've seen it on Amazon before.
Cityveen or something.
Okay.
It's AliExpress special.
Yeah. Now, is that a budget pick? That the flipper, is that a budget pick for you or
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
What did you pay for that?
I think about 14 or something.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
But I don't know if the steel that they say it is the steel.
Oh, okay. What are they
This is-
saying it is?
I think it said 14C on the back. I think it did.
Yeah. ST150. Don't know what that means. ST150. 14C28N.
Okay. 14C28. All right. There you go.
And this is another. The last one I got that's looked like a sodbuster.
All right.
It's also locking. Got nice red liners. It's a brilliant little knife, but it's very. If I do.
It's very loose.
A little loose.
Extremely
loosey-goosey. Right.
I've never seen a lockback you can flick out.
Me too. I got a Mikey knife as well. Where did I put it?
Mikey.
A Mikey knife. Oh God.
Sam, what's going on? Oh, Sativian. That is the brand. There we go.
That's it.
The 110.
No.
No. Uncle Henry. Oh, stainless Pakistan.
Pakistani.
My favorite country of origin.
It's a
Does
dot.
the job?
It's a. No, it doesn't.
Oh, it's
go
not
like that.
sharp. Okay.
Oh, God. Come
So
on, focus.
Sativian.
Sativian. Never heard of them.
Yeah, I've heard of them on Amazon.
Apparently, my camera won't focus anymore.
That's just the same as John. Don't worry about it. It'll focus in a minute.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Normally, when I put my finger in front of it,
It's fine. We're not professionals.
me neither.
You got one you're going to show?
I have, yeah. I've got a very, very budget knife that a lot of people don't like, but I actually quite like them.
What do you got?
Ooh.
I'm all right with them. I don't have a problem with them.
This is an older one too. I want to say it's like 80s.
It's got France in big letters.
Big old France Opinel. And it's the... I mean, they make the way you date them very dodgy. I mean, it's two fingers going towards that. Yeah. But this is the carbon steel one. I know people aren't a massive fan of these, but they're great little slicey knives. You just want something for like a steak knife or like a really cheap camp knife that you literally don't care about. It floats if you throw it in water. And this one's UK legal. It's under 7 centimeters, and it's a friction folder. No lock. But I think that's a great one for anyone that's starting out, wants a cheap knife. You can pick these up for under 10 here in the UK.
Yeah.
Great little budget knife. Another one I've got here that's perfect for anyone that's sort of starting out. Victorinox Floral.
That's a good one.
This is 12, I think it is. And you get the chisel ground sheep's foot blade. There's multiple different colors in this. There's, I want to say, at least 8. This is the ice blue.
Surprised you still have one of those left after making that other knife.
Oh no, this is mine. This is my one. The other knife was multiple other ones I picked up.
Roger.
But I tell you what, though, my Alox collection has taken a beating in the last couple of days, and the fact that ones I actually have in my collection is probably halved.
Well, you didn't have to sacrifice them.
They have been sacrificed.
There's your purple version.
Purple, yeah. They do a red. There's a yellow, an orange, a green. There's one for everyone.
The purple looks wrong in this lighting. I don't know why.
Yeah, this blue looks wrong in this lighting as well. It's a bit darker than this, but I like John's choice of going for the purple because he went, as his channel name says, Thrifty Kniffy, and the purple was the cheapest, so he bought the purple, which is right. Excellent channel management.
I appreciate that.
Excellent channel management.
I don't have a flower one.
But you don't have the floral?
No.
It's a great value knife. It's really good.
I got a Duff knife.
You're daft.
Yeah. No, I ain't as daft as you, but
Duff is a truck brand.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know all these European secrets.
What is that? The Bantam?
Yeah, it's just 2 blades and a bottle opener and a screwdriver.
Combi blade, yeah, combi blade.
Like, it was difficult for me not to just bring down all of my Victorinox because I think they're all cheap and they're all good. As long as you're not going for like a Swiss Champ or something. Anything like 2-layer, 3-layer and below is excellent value for money.
Yeah, like it kind of varies with the Victorinox because they'll change the prices so frequently on Amazon, and that's kind of my go-to source because they end up being most affordable generally.
They really
of course, you do have to pay the $140 a year to have the free shipping, but if you set that aside and don't really include that in your price, I suppose.
Yeah. Another really good one I like is the Rally for your keys, 58mm. And then it's basically the SD Classic, but it replaces the scissors with the little 58mm combo tool.
Right.
And this is currently 15 on Amazon at the moment in the UK, and I think that's exceptional value. But you get the blade, the nail care bit, and the combo tool. Chuck on your keys, toothpick and tweezers as well. All for 15.
Yeah. $15. 15 pounds.
Absolute bargain.
Yeah. I think you guys get better deals on the Victorinox.
I'm going to say you definitely do. Oh, Jerk's got is it Alox?
Yeah.
Smooth Alox?
Smooth Alox.
Oh, is it the champagne?
Yeah, ribbed.
2019.
Yeah, 2019.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Limited edition.
Yeah.
But yeah, as well, like even the Alox SDs are great value for what they are.
You have quite a large Victorinox collection, or no? Maybe more than 30. That's all of them.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I got another gold one.
Yeah. So you got quite a number, and then I would assume.
But that's also how do you call it? I don't know the type of this one, but
Cadet.
We'll help you with it.
That's it. And it's also.
Oh yeah. So okay, yeah, you got the pair. There was 3 of them, right? There was that one, smaller one, and then one other one.
Yes, the SD Cadet, and I think they did a Pioneer as well.
Yeah.
And then they got to 2020 and did Pioneer X instead of the Pioneer.
And then they moved into the. Then they start doing like the larger knife as one of them too.
Yeah, the Evoke, I think it's called.
Something like that.
I got 2 of those and one of the small ones.
Very nice. Scratch.
And technically they were cheap because this was 30 euros.
Elon says you can never have enough.
pick them up in a shop, didn't you? I remember you posting in Discord recently, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Found them in a shop window, pretty reasonably priced, and they go for pretty big bucks online. So you did a great deal finding those.
Right.
They were selling them. This is the normal price.
Wow.
$39.50. That's a small one, I think. And oh my god, the picture is like horrendous.
Oh, we can see it.
There we go.
Cadet.
Yeah,
that's an excellent price.
But I got 3 of them for 30 each. So 90 for 3.
Right. Nice.
For 3 limiteds is bargain.
Yeah.
All right. So another one of those ones that I feel like is quintessential kind of budget bang for the buck is this whole series.
It's funny you should mention that.
Okay, let's go split screen because somebody else has one too.
I ordered a kind of the same one, but with Green MacArthur.
Well, I knew it was quintessential, so it might be on here with someone else. Kind of prepared for that. But there you go. The D2 steel marbles.
The fact that that's D2 and I think this is 25 in the UK on Heine Haynes.
It's not even close to that here. Probably half.
But yeah, but we have to pay the stupid Queen tax to come over, don't we?
Yeah, well, finally we get something cheaper than you.
But I would happily pay that for this all day long. For D2, 3 D2 blades.
What about the gas? Then you get cheaper gases.
Okay, we may have a few things that are cheaper here. MR431 is the model number for the sow belly.
One of the sliciest clip point blades, I think, on any sow belly I've got. It's super thin.
It'd be hard to compare gas prices because you probably are.
This is saw belly.
Not in gallons, are you over there, metric?
No, we're in gallons.
He's not.
Oh no, he's not.
Liters.
Liters. I don't know how many liters it is.
I don't know either.
Some. It's some liters.
This is a saw belly, you know.
Baxter said it's a great series. He's also holding up his.
Thank you so much, Mr. Baxter.
But the data saw belly, it's also a little bit wonky donkey.
Serpentine, we call that. Serpentine, like a snake.
Just call it crooked.
So is that that's your Congress or muskrat? Was that a muskrat?
There's 2 blades on it, so.
Both the same? Both the same blades?
Yeah, muskrat.
Oh yeah, that's definitely muskrat. Muskrat all day long.
Yeah, Stonework series. That's what we call that. All right, yeah, nice. I don't think I wasn't going to show a muskrat, so you got me there.
That's 14 euros.
Is it? Yeah, they're super cheap here.
And that's cheap for here, but normally because you have to pay 30 or something for it.
Oh, okay. So
you
there.
pay 14. Yeah.
Right, I got you.
Like this one you can buy for 7 or something. Or 8.
Yeah, the Blue Mule series is one of the best value. And the Blue Mule is what TJerk's carrying for the 30 days, one knife that MB was doing.
Yeah.
What day are you on now? 23?
Oh, yeah, 8 days to go.
8 days to go.
Yeah.
And how's it holding up?
It's fine. It's with a rider, they can be used up. It's fine. I don't mind carrying the same knife all day. I can do with one knife either.
What would you say your favorite knife pattern is, Jerk?
Barlow.
Barlow? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at a Barlow. You got a Barlow up? Let's take a look at some Barlows. How about that one?
My Barlow is what I still class as cheap, but it's not a Rough Rider. Is
that an Imperial, Jerk?
Yeah. That's even cheap here. I think it's Imperial.
That is a budget.
Yeah, it's definitely Imperial.
275 Imperial. Got plastic fantastic scales.
Plastic from plastic.
Plastic fantastic.
But it's the same. What I should have brought out as well, though, is the old timer Barlow. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that one's a good one too. But you got a lot of choices for Barlow budget ones.
Yeah. Even you can go for like a large Barlow. This is still pretty affordable on Heine Haynes at the moment. It's the help me
Kershaw,
with the name.
Culpeper.
Kershaw.
That's it, Kershaw Culpeper. And this is D2 Red Bone. I think it's mid-20s on Heine Haynes. 4-inch handle, nice large blade.
This one's about 15. It's the Red Fox series from Rough Rider. Got the red underliners.
Tortoise one.
440 stainless.
Yeah, I've got.
Oh, you got the tortoise.
Series.
There we go.
That's 440B as well, so you get a little bit of upgrade in the steel for that too.
Yeah,
but
the single blade. Yeah.
What I get in steel, I don't get in pool.
Ah, little light on the pool, huh?
Extremely light.
Yeah. This one's quite a bit better.
It's not as bad as this one. This one like a mother. Better not say it. It's like.
I heard what you were going to say.
But to close this one, you need to.
If you, I mean, I'm not a strong man. Come on.
Yeah, I will send you this one. You can open this. I got gloves on now with the rubber tips. It's easier then but close it. Like,
yeah, Randy's got one that he says is like an 11 bull. But they do make them like they do make them like bear traps.
Yeah, I got the
TEW, Taylor's Eyewitness.
Taylor's Eyewitness. That I can open easily and close.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
Arthur Wright.
Oh my God. Opening
Arthur Wright to make you
kind
strong.
Of okay, but to close it.
Arthur Wright to make you strong, don't they?
Yeah, Arthur Wright, proper man.
It will break your bloody fingers.
But this is the twisted assisted. This one is sub 50. I want to say it's like 45. But they're really good.
Did you read the comment?
Yeah, thanks, silencers. Watch out, or I'll silence you. Just kidding.
James Alton.
You can't go wrong with the British Barlow. While we're on the subject of British, the new Heine Haynes exclusive is only 40, and that's ebony. You get a really nice sheep's foot blade.
Yeah, order that one. It's in the mail. Hey, Poes.
Oh.
It's really nice. The only thing I will say on mine, you're not about to see it, but the grind is really light in this one particular spot. You kind of see it there. I don't know why. I don't know how you could even possibly do that. The grind is light in one tiny little spot, right down here. But it came razor sharp. Give it a bit of a strop, and it's good to go. Nice half stop on it as well, which is sort of unusual for an Arthur Wright jack. But the snap on it is fantastic. Build qualities, classic Arthur Wright. Little tiny gap here and there. Not perfectly centered, but not rubbing. C70 carbon steel as well.
Byron, welcome to the show.
And the best one of these I've seen, Blades in Wales, Tony has got one, and he has got this wonderful sort of streaking on his wood with like the different grain. It looks fantastic. Mine's really nice, but it's just really dark. It's kind of hard to see the grain on it. You kind of see it here. But brass liners, you've got red underliners on here for the Heine exclusive.
Yes.
Maybe this one is from Heine as well, then with red underliners.
They like their red liners. Oh, wait a minute.
Heine has
the one
red,
that
very easy to open.
Yeah, it's the easy open lockback.
Like
right. Crazy.
The lock that doesn't really lock.
Yeah, but you can. It's a screw construction. You can tighten the screw, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't make an effect. Yeah,
it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to take it apart and put a washer in it or something.
All right, so you guys want another lockback?
Go on, what you got?
Got another budget lockback. We got this big one, same size as like a 110 from Rough Rider.
Boy.
and it's slender though.
It kind of reminds me of the case hammerhead lockback. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, they're called hammerheads, but
The
this
blade,
is more,
I mean.
to me more
The
like an
blade.
LB7. Okay, there you go.
It's a beast.
This is a big boy. Jigging on that. Pretty nice. But these are what, like 25 maybe or under?
For a
22?
knife that size, I think it's an absolute bargain.
Yeah, they are very, very affordable. Good lockup too. You know, no blade wobble or anything. Not that you might expect on a cheaper knife.
Yeah, but can you flip it out like checks?
I cannot do that.
That is dangerous, eh?
I could do it like this if I hold the blade. Yeah, like that, but not with the handle like that.
John's cut his fingers off.
No. No. Did not hurt myself. But they offer those in a couple of different ones. They have like a white bone as well. You can go for that. This one's let's see what the model number is. RR066 if you're interested in that. Okay, what you got for us?
It's the cheapest lockback I got. I won it from, or yeah, you won it. You gifted it to me. Rasputin.
Oh, the Utica. Okay.
Yeah. It's got a girly name, I think. Girl something.
Girly name?
Yeah, I looked it up and it's girl something. I don't know exactly what. It's a brilliant knife.
I want to point out that he has a lava lamp in the background.
Yeah. Blue and yellow for Ukraine.
Oh, for Ukraine. Okay. Stand with Ukraine. All right. Oh, you got the puck Futin. All right. I got you. Now I understand what the puck Futin is.
Now you heard it.
Come on, John.
The light and beyond.
I didn't see it well enough earlier. All right. Puck Futin. Right.
But I can't touch my knives anymore now because the bloody cat's in the way.
Ah. I've heard of cock blocking, but never of the other.
No,
Byron, thank you very much.
We got some pee blocking.
No, cat blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your bed. Come on.
All right. So you guys want to see another budget knife. Well,
God.
I've got a good budget one here if you want me to go.
How about instead we show what we're going to give away today?
Okay.
Giveaway time. Alert, alert, alert. We got the Bombshell Barlow from Novelty Knife Company. We've got this gal here to be given away. The blonde. She kind of looks like Marilyn Monroe a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
The buxom blonde. All right. So if somebody would throw up the rules, you've got that, right, Slippy?
Yeah, I got it. So we're going to do the US giveaway first.
Got a nice response from Andrew about the kitty cat.
It's a nice cat, but he's a bit big.
Frank says, I know her.
They all look alike.
I'm jealous, Frank.
Don't show your butt on camera. Come.
Mr. C says, another knife with a woman on it. Yep.
What's wrong with that? That's the perfect knife.
No, she likes that. She's smiling.
Okay, John, the rules are up. What is your range? And I will put a start in there.
Well, you put the start and then I'll give you a range. How about that?
Done.
All right. Range is 600 to 700.
600. Okay, and while the the US guys are getting their sort of guesses in, we'll have a look at the UK giveaway, which is going to be a Victorinox waiter But this is one I customized a little bit.
Ah, yeah. Tiger stripes. Meow.
Okay.
Did I do you justice, Andrew?
So we got filing on the blade and on the tool.
Is that what you're giving away?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Nice little waiter.
After you've destroyed it with your file, you're going to give it away. I got you.
It's not destroyed. It's customized. I worked long and hard to get it something like this. Andrew was happy with your tiger roll.
That's what she said, by the way.
Okay, I'm going to put a stop coming up there now. Thanks, Sam. Love you too.
He just calls it like he sees it.
Can you fit a magnifying glass anywhere on a compact? Yes, I can.
Pretty much. He can do anything he wants anymore. All right, so our winning number. Are you ready?
Yep, go on.
629.
620 for Jason. 621 Pepper Dingo. 623 for Michael Taylor, aka Blade Lord.
Michael Taylor.
Hang on, no. 24 for Pepper Dingo. 624.
The dingo.
624, it looks like, for Pepper Dingo.
The dingo ate my baby. All right. 624. $624 Pepper Dingo. That's what I got.
Yep.
That's what I got.
100% on that one.
Congratulations, Pepper. Make sure you send me your mailing address. Let me get that.
Mrs. C saying there's 2 624s.
Is there? Who was the other?
Checking.
That jerk.
Let's see a 623.
Okay.
624.
Anybody else? See
No, I can only see 1 624.
Yeah. Blade and Wells put it up, but that was after the stop. I think he was just trying to tell us who the winner was. Yeah, 624 for Pepper Dingo from Blade and Wells from Tony. That's the one I see. And we had 623, but that was one further away.
It's one spicy dog, eh?
Yeah.
Bingo.
Okay, UK rules are up. Everyone from the UK, please can you let everyone know you're from the UK in the chat, and I will make up a number.
While we watch Jerk smoke his pipe.
It's a fake pipe, eh?
Is it one of the, oh yeah, electronics? That's kind of cool.
Something different, eh?
Yeah. Does that have nicotine in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Why would you smoke otherwise, eh?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know much
No,
about it.
If you don't smoke, you don't get it. I need the nicotine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, the range is 100 to 200.
You going to write the number down or you need me to?
I've done it.
All
Go.
right. Go.
Ooh.
Here you go, TJerk.
Yeah.
I keep doing that. Chirk. Chirk, 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 chirk.
Oh my God.
You can guess if you want, Chirk.
EDC did it the
He
same number.
has. He's put 169. Always got to go for the 69.
Ah, yes. He's not.
I've not
he's not-
picked 69.
He's never seen this show before, ever. Never.
I won with 69 the first time, I think. What did I win then? Ay.
Have you won a prize before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's won
Twice.
twice.
Oh, okay.
I won brilliant slips.
And you posted to Netherlands. I
Yep.
thought it was only. See, I thought
Yeah,
you.
you did.
Yeah, he won some slips from Griff.
This one is housing the new
Oh, okay.
kitty ship knife
Nice.
from Titsville, USA.
That's not how you pronounce that.
I know.
Tidiute.
Yep. But the one I said was more funny.
It's like the Canadians saying titty out. Tidiute.
Hey, Tidiute.
This slip also from
Right.
The soddy slip. That's
Birch,
really nice. That one.
Yeah.
But this one in it. And don't know if you can see it, but half of the brass is discolored
Tarnished.
now. Yeah. It was in it for like a week or so.
Yeah, it'll do that.
It was green.
Just a
Okay.
small rub and it's clean again.
Yeah.
I've put a stop in there. I've not been looking at the numbers, but my number was 156.
No, 169. I
There's
thought
a
we
50
agreed.
156. I'm
Thought
not
we
going to do
agreed.
69 ever again. I've used it too many times.
Let's see. 150 for Elon.
Here we go. Sean 155. Shall I just give it to Sean? I'm not going to bother checking the rest.
I think that's close. Sean wins every week.
Normal Sean, not naked Sean.
No, this is naked Sean.
Same one.
Naked Sean. Oh my god, he's gonna get drunk tonight and he's gonna.
What's he gonna do?
Sean, you got to stop winning these. Sean, as we're going to the camp, I'm not posting it to you. I'll just bring it with me on the weekend. I'm not wasting money on postage. I'm seeing you on the weekend.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Sean, 155. Yep, that's what Sam's saying.
Hang on.
What? 157
No.
for MB?
No. Yeah, was that
That's after the stop.
after the stop?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine then.
I'm pretty sure. Where's the stop? There's the stop. Yeah, 157 came late. Booger for MB. 157. Was it before or after the stop, guys?
I'm pretty
You
sure it
can't
was
tell me
after.
that, and then
Checking. No, it was before.
all right.
Okay, so what we're going to do on the weekend when we go to the camping, Sean and MB are going to have a fight, and then the winner gets the knife.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Sean
I'll-
has very kindly conceded
What kind of fight?
a kissing one.
And Sean will win.
MB, I'll bring it with me on the weekend.
I still don't see it. I don't see that number.
I've seen it. It's definitely there.
Naked wrestling. Oh, god. I don't want to see that mental picture.
Too late.
Ah, there it is. That's why I didn't see it. On the second line. There we go. All right. Yeah, I see it. Cool. So, yeah, you guys can have an arm. Maybe y'all can arm wrestle or something, right? Or
I'm gonna tape it in it. You want to see it as well.
you could have a bikini contest.
Yeah.
The Wasp.
Right. I don't like the R bolsters. I know a lot of people don't, but
You don't
You
like
get
the air trip?
you get VG10 on this, and for the price you pay for it, I think that's fantastic. The whole Wasp series is great. Canoe. 2 VG10 blades. Nothing more you could really want.
Can we give Mimo the prize for the dad joke of the week?
The best thing to say to someone who calls it. Nemo, get out.
It depends if it's Mikey. There won't be a-
Mikey's not even a dad, so he can't even tell
Oh,
him
okay.
that.
Flying drop kick contest is what Leafy Wiggy wants.
Flying drop kick contest.
Mm-hmm.
Nemo, I'll see myself out.
Mark thought it was a great dad joke.
Yeah, but Mark, you're a dad. That's why you think it's a great dad joke.
I'll sort myself out. Alrighty.
But yeah, I can't recommend the Wasp series enough. I've got the Sow Belly, a couple of more other ones on there, the Barlow. Fantastic series. Just a shame about the R bolster, but apart from that, if you can sort of let that go, VG10 steel, excellent steel.
Yeah. That is a bit. I forgot about the I could have pulled the Wasp out for the steel, makes it a little better value.
Especially when it's not even that much more money at all. It's pretty. They're pretty much on
almost the
par
same
with the rest of the other knives.
Just have to put up with the R bolster. That's it.
Yeah.
I got one with an R bolster.
Oh, there's a good one. Carbon
Classic
steel.
carbon 2.
Yeah. T10 carbon.
Rough Riders T10 steel is fantastic. The carbon steel.
Michael asked a good question here. Is what if it's one of those UK knives without a point?
I got a UK knife without a point.
Oh no.
Oh no, sorry. It's not a. It's a Solinger knife, but it doesn't have a point.
It's been Mikey'd.
Yeah, maybe you can fix it.
They could fix that.
The other blade is even worse.
Yeah.
Don't show it to Tony. He doesn't like a knife that's been abused.
I didn't do it.
That's your fault.
Nemo, you said you were showing yourself out.
Wow.
Can I be blunt with you? That one I'll accept. I like that one.
That one's actually better.
I've never seen a small knife like this with a corkscrew on it.
No.
So you got the 5 turn. That's an older one there.
It's not a Victorinox.
5. It's not.
No, it's not. It's called Solinger. It's
my bad.
It says.
Uh-oh. That's what Patty needs.
Yeah,
it's illuminated.
Almost the same age, maybe. I don't know. Alton something. Solinger. It's a German knife.
That'll do me.
Got it. You got more to show, Matt?
I've got a few more here. Another one of my favorites. All we got is the Recruit. One of the best Victorinox knives they've made, as far as I'm concerned. No back tool, so it's really comfortable. Not they're uncomfortable anyway. I get the standard opening layer stuff going on, and then you just get a main blade and a pen blade, along with the toothpick and tweezers.
Those original scales are replaced.
These are replaced.
Okay.
This was the one on the secondary market where the scales were just unsalvageable. They were cracked off, like up here, at the corner, cracked off.
Michael says the Recruit is boring.
You're boring, Michael.
That's not nice.
Now, I love the Recruit as a first knife for someone, or if you're giving it as a gift to someone that's not had a knife before. I think these are fantastic.
And a boring knife is open L.
Yes, open L is a boring knife.
Or a mem knife.
My wife has that same knife, Mrs. C.
Oh, the pink SD Classic, the Cupcake Dream thing, isn't it? Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Well, she's got one that's translucent pink, and then another one that's the Alox. Oh, what do they call that color? Do you know? Ice blue or something?
No, it's tropical something, I want to say.
Oh.
But this is, I bought a couple of these. So I bought my mother the Cupcake Dream. I gave my father the orange one, and then I got this one.
Okay.
But this classic SD, you can't go wrong with either. Same as the Rally I showed earlier.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best sort of cheap knife you can give to anyone, really.
We're going into the mom stuff now.
Oh, save it for Discord, Michael. I'll accept it there. He knows I enjoy a good your mum joke.
And here's another By the way, Slippy, your mom says hey, and she loves you. Also, clean your room.
I'm not cleaning my room, Michael.
Gnarly Charlie's got a comment. Just got a Rough Rider Winterbone Dire Wolf slip joint. Okay. And a Rough Rider Red Jigbone Barlow. And a Rough Rider Reserve Blue Micarta Swell Center Whittler. Slip joints, September.
That's where it's at, Gnarly Charlie. Slip joints are an art.
They are very affordable. The old Rough Riders. Good job, Gnarly. All right, what else you got there? Oh, you want to show the big pickle?
Mainly because this is now my tinker. The other tinker I had has been moved into the I'm going to use you to modify with box.
You're tinkering with your pickle.
This is the gift from John. This is the big dill tinker.
I don't know about big.
It says big. So this is what they classing as
3.5 inches.
This is but this is one pickle here. This is big.
That's one
so
full
all
pickle.
You guys in here, this is big
and delicious.
Yeah.
But SMKW exclusive. But you can get the standard tinker for.
Say that one more time, jerk.
What? And delicious.
John, you're so mean.
What?
But you can't go wrong. Right, I'm going to try and say it with a straight face, right? You can't go wrong than tinkering with a big deal.
You are a big deal. That's why you're here. If you weren't a big deal, you wouldn't be on every week. Right?
But if you haven't got a tinker, go and buy one because.
That is 2 layers. I got a 3-layer.
Yeah.
What's a 3-layer one then? With a screwdriver on it.
With scissors?
I think so. A saw?
Super tinker. Saw. Hiker.
Camper.
Hiker.
Okay.
It's different. The camper is different.
Camper has a corkscrew.
The camper is a corkscrew, and this one is a
hiker.
And a saw.
Oh, he's got the
he's got the clip on it. You put the clip on it.
What are those pocket clips like?
Crap.
Okay, thought so. Yeah.
Thanks for the.
Oh, look at it wobbling around.
Crap, in other words.
Not impressed.
All right. We're not going to get this.
That's why I said crap.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. You said clip again. Sorry.
No. Oh, my God.
Michael's being very
I'm glad I'm not the only one, Michael. I've understood about 75% of it.
No, nice.
Singing Toad is here. My dog's doing something kind of weird on the floor over there. Not sure what's going on.
Well, we don't need to see him humping blankets or anything. Come on. How you doing, Toad? Welcome to the porn show.
I got a green knife as well, eh?
Oh yeah, there's a pickle. Man, your pickle's even smaller than his pickle.
What do they call that? Is that the bug?
No, it's the tadpole.
Oh, there we go. That's the one. Never remember the name of that.
Melon or something. Crazy melon or something.
Crazy melon.
Crazy melon or something.
Yeah, somebody else named it, but the real name is the tadpole.
It's okay.
Yeah, tadpole like a small frog.
Very tiny.
Oh, there we go. Cheeto's got it. Angry watermelon.
Angry watermelon.
That's it.
Sam says that's a gherkin.
Yeah. You're going for the fridge.
Poor Teddy's getting torn a new one. Who's Teddy? Teddy Bear. I don't know who Teddy is. Yeah, Singing Toad says, Thrifty Kniffy, I swear I heard the 400 intro when I first clicked on the show. Well, God, I don't know what that is.
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
So there's 3 liars in this live stream then.
No.
Would you like to see my favorite cheap knife?
Is he referring to this?
Yes.
Is that what he's referring to?
I mean, if they did a countdowns version of Pornhub, then maybe.
I was looking for Foxtail Molder.
I forgot to do this earlier, so we're going to do it now. When we introduce TJerk, everyone should be happy to know that this is his first appearance on any live, and we got him first. So this is an exclusive. So thanks for coming, TJerk.
You're more than welcome. Yay!
Yay, the patronizing clap.
Is it patronizing? I don't know. Maybe I need to find a better clap then, I guess. That's not meant to be.
What do you all think about this one?
I thought we were going to let him show the majority. You're hogging the show here.
This is my last one, so I'm showing it now.
All right. Boys get sad too. No, they don't.
They do. That's why I'm wearing it.
I don't get sad. I get mad.
This is the Appaloosa Coke bottle. This was the first one they came out with a series, and no, Buster, I'm talking. And it's the only one that I have left in my collection of this series.
You love that series so much, and you only have one left.
Yep.
I got only one of those.
You know what I have to say to that?
This is the only one that remained.
You got Patty syndrome.
No, I still have lots of cheap knives, John. I have lots of cheap knives.
You've got Patty syndrome.
Does
everyone agree? If he's got Patty syndrome, thumbs up in the chat.
Anyone that thumbs up doesn't get any free gifts.
No, forget that. I'll give you a free gift.
It's a great knife, and it's not going for a reason.
Right.
No, there will never be a full Jack Wolf collection incoming, so I'm no way going to spend all my money on those.
I thought you were more this kind of knife guy.
Oh, there you go.
Not the double
you must
nail
love it.
nick.
You got the two nail nicks. Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
I can't.
And you don't even need one.
What are you saying there, Jerk? Then they made a mistake. They made a mistake on the blade.
Yeah, they should have put nail nicks on it either. Not even one.
Right. I agree with you 100%.
I don't get why. They said we asked for a nail nick and they did it. I said, we didn't ask for two.
Right.
What have you got there? Is that the capital intern?
Yeah, the capital intern that you got rid of, one of them. One of these was his. I've mixed them up, so I'm not sure which one exactly was his. But we'll just pretend this is the one. You got rid of that.
Yep.
How is that not Patty syndrome?
It's not Paddy syndrome. I've not replaced them with 800-pound knives.
No, just 300 Victorinox customs.
In weight or in money?
Money.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, how do you do that?
Buster, I know you want to play, but I can't play a minute. He's brought me this.
Well, throw it a great distance and then shut the door behind him. It's a real easy solve.
Yeah, you got three now.
All right, let's move on to knives. What else you got?
I like this one a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one a lot.
Oh,
Rosecraft.
There's only a little black spot over there. It's darker than
the rest.
That's one of the, as far as I'm concerned, one of the best ones they've ever brought out. That the Otter Creek Barlow.
Yeah, but
800-pound knives.
I like this one a lot as well.
That's a heavy knife.
The Beaver Creek is a good one too. I'm a big fan of the grey bone they do. It's really good.
More nail nicks.
Why don't we have a nail nick that's just the entire length of the blade?
Mrs. C likes the Buster. Cute puppy.
Thank you. Paul J. Buggle, evening from Seville. How are you doing? Saw Burr Free come in as well. Welcome.
That's another great choice. Gnarly Charlie with the budget option. Marbles makes a bullet Barlow too. But that Remington's a little nicer. Got the price tag though. Watch City says, I appreciate you showing your dog. There you go. Sharing your dog, sorry.
Cheeto, I love long pulls. Don't get the wrong idea. I love a long pull. I think they're better than nail necks. I'm a big fan of a long pull.
How about a copperhead? No one showed one of those yet, have they?
I haven't brought one down, but I would love to see one. Another great series from Rough Rider. They really like the Arctic Fox, the Desert Fox, and the Red Fox. They really nailed those 3 series. I didn't have a single bad one. They were all great. Go on.
One of the patterns that they do the best, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They always seem to be really good pulls. Strongly done.
Yeah, I have that exact one upstairs, and the pull is at least a 7, if not more towards an 8. That is really good.
Really good snap on. So there's your copperhead from Rough Rider Arctic Fox series.
The Stockman they made in that series as well was fantastic. The medium-sized Stockman was really good.
Black underliners. Super affordable.
I don't have that type of knife.
You don't have that type of knife?
No, it's Harper Canoe.
Right. All right. What else you got, Jerk?
This looks a little bit like it, but I think.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is from me.
Yeah. Previously, he owned.
You buy that from Slippy?
He did, yes.
Okay.
It's a Rough Rider Reserve Coffin Whittler.
Whittler.
Whittler, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Coffin Whittler.
Oh, yeah. It's coughing while you're coughing.
Yeah, that's why I coughed on my cough.
Ah, intentional.
And I found another one, a sodbuster like.
Well, that one's got a little lanyard hole in it too.
Yeah.
And who makes that one?
China. It doesn't say.
It's just generic, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it was $650 or $750.
Bargain.
Where'd
you
buy that?
Neat blade for a sodbuster as well, though. It's got like a drop, like more like a sort of a spear point to it rather than anything else.
Yeah, that's more of a pointy.
It's a brilliant knife. It works and got a hole for a string to attach to it. I like cheap, so.
So Michael's got the bull up here. Michael's got one of those as well. Those are nice. Did you sell that? You didn't sell that, did you?
What's that?
I was thinking Michael was selling a knife he didn't want to sell for some funds. Maybe tell us what it was. Maybe you didn't.
I can't remember which one it was. I remember seeing that. I can't remember which one.
Yeah, and I felt bad, and I was like, man, don't sell that. Okay, that wasn't the one then. Okay. Whittler is my new favorite. Gnarly Charlie says.
I like a Whittler, just the one, that one was a little too large for me. I didn't ever really getting any pocket time.
Everyone say hi to
DB Edwards.
New person in the room I have not seen before. DB Edwards. How you doing, DB? Welcome to the room.
Hey,
love collecting blades. I carry one or two to the shop for safety.
There's some budget news from Byron at Splitting Slices. SMK.
Sorry.
Well, SMK.
You do it.
SAKW have a flash sale for the Red Fox Jumbo Trapper for $14 and change.
There you go. Jumbo Trapper. You know,
so
we're not
that's going to be a massive value for money.
Yeah.
For a Jumbo Trapper for $14.
Jumbo Trapper. There you go.
Just a shame they don't send to the Netherlands.
They don't send to the UK either, they're mean.
No, I know. Bugger, eh?
Sadie's
Lots of companies are like that now. Then no one really wants to send to the UK. It's mean.
Yeah, but the Netherlands, the land of.
There's Elon cracking a joke. He's not even a dad. He's going to do it anyway.
Elon.
Or is Elon dad? Maybe he is a dad. Okay. Thank you, sirs, for acknowledging me. You're welcome, sir. All right. So, anything else you got, Mr. Jerk? What else you want to show?
This one, it's a nice knife, I think.
A card?
What is that?
Flip joint.
Ah,
It's
never seen that brand before.
it's from a YouTube guy.
It's got an ink around it.
I love
14C28
the
in.
grind on that blade. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
that's interesting.
It's ND Teal, I think. ND Teal knife. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but the spring is wide over here and thin at the
Narrow
back.
it back.
Oh, yeah, okay. Tapers down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant little knife.
I love the blade on that. I like the way the grinds down. Looks really cool.
And
Is it hollow grind or flat grind?
Yeah, it's got torque screws, right?
Flat. Don't feel a hollow
Yeah,
thing.
don't feel the concave. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Got a lanyard hole as well. Do you like it, I think? Matt?
Yeah, not. It depends on the
The-
knife. Depends on the knife with the lanyard hole. Like a larger knife, like this, quite like it.
Yeah.
Or anything quite slender that I'm going to put in a slip, for example. So I'm carrying this at the moment. Eric Starr got me onto these. This is Beard and Owl in the States. They make these sort of fabric slips. But anything that I'm going to put in a slip. So, for example, I put a Victorinox in there. Anything that's slender and be hard to get out, I like to have a lanyard on to pull it out.
Yeah.
But anything that's sort of not too tight fitting in there, it doesn't really bother me too much. So I got an Ashley in there at the moment, and that sort of just slides in and out easily, so I don't really need it for that. But anything that's sort of snug fitting in like a leather slip or anything like that, I do quite like having a lanyard on there. I think it's quite useful even just to pull them out.
Needs a brass tube in the lanyard hole, Griff says.
Yeah.
Welcome to the room, Ray. How you doing, buddy?
No boss.
But all right. Well, you got anything else, sir?
I have got a couple of customs I would like to show, but I will wait till the end for that.
Okay. Well, let's see what he's got here. This looks like an
What have you
interesting
got?
one.
Knipex.
Oh, the Knipex.
Electrician knife. It doesn't have a lanyard hole, but it's got a big thing on the back.
Kind of an electrician's knife.
Yeah, it is.
100%. I think MB gave one of them to his son, I want to say.
Oh, there you go.
It's made in Germany. Jawohl. That's a nice knife. Also like this one. It's a very small lockback. It's a boker. And I made my own lanyard hole in this one with a drill.
Your own lanyard hole. How did that turn out? Did it go all right?
Yeah, it seems to be okay.
You'd never know. Like if you'd have just not said anything, I would never have guessed that you'd have to do that yourself.
When you look very close, you can see that I use a bigger drill to deburr. Or how do you call that? When you drill a hole and you come to the other side, the iron goes like that.
From the burr, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the best thing, though. Although it's not perfect, you did it yourself.
Yeah.
Is that a Boker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that knife. It's the jewel, isn't it?
Could well be. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it's. I've seen that before. Boker jewel.
That's
a nice little lockback.
I thought I was getting a knife like this, but it was like this.
Yeah.
I thought I was getting this size, and I got this size. But still, it works. You can open a cardboard box any day.
That's the beauty about the cheap knives, though. They work just the same. Just because they don't hold an edge for 3 weeks doesn't mean they're not good.
And I used to carry this a lot. Do you know if you don't this one?
Oh, rocks on.
Yeah.
The
scissors on this, oh my god, they're just... I will open it.
Okay, I was not expecting them to be so big.
Yeah.
I was expecting little tiny Victorinox scissors to come out.
They're brilliant, you.
That's interesting. Yeah, nice.
Wow, they're more like shears than scissors.
Yeah, it's like
Oh yeah, that's robust.
it's real thick.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that also, but yeah.
No, I was not expecting
It's
that.
one end open.
So that's a proper knife then. Yeah.
It's got a knife, but it's not as stiff as the scissors. The scissors are better. It's a lock.
Locking.
line and lock.
Okay. Yeah. So that
I
passes.
love the scissors.
That passes the patty test.
You even got a little toothpick.
Oh, cool.
Tweezers.
Tweezers. Yes.
And they're spring action as well, those scissors.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay, what
Yes,
do you know what
wire
model
cutters.
number is?
Don't ask him the hard questions. He doesn't know.
I don't know. I can't remember. But the nice thing about this one is you can open the tools all together. They all lock.
Oh yeah.
A bit like a
slide
Leatherman.
on a slide on this thing. You slide it the other way. You can close them all again.
Gotcha.
That looks really cool.
You open them and they all come out.
Oh, like sort of pop up at once.
Yeah, that's kind of like the
You got a little
Leathermans do that as well.
Screwdriver. You can even measure in centimeters because that's the right way. You can measure in inches as well. Okay. I didn't know that. You got
The
an owl,
right one. It's the
Thank you,
right
MB.
one. It's the right one.
and a can opener and a bottle opener.
It's the right one.
MB said it's the Roxxon KS2 and it's £38. So I'm guessing that's
It was a
on.
pretty, wasn't cheap. Yeah, but it's nice. It's a rock solid.
It's worth it for just those shears. The blade
Yeah.
could just snap the blade off and never use it.
I think you also have a version that only has the shears and a knife. You don't get all the other.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that, but I'd love to have a pair of those shears. They look really good.
Roxxons.
Your English must be improving because Michael understood you.
Oh, nice. Happy to oblige. What?
I don't think it's that bad, honestly. I'm
Your
just
English is
giving
fine.
you a hard time.
No, but I use to stream games like for 6, 7, 8 years now.
Yeah.
And every time I was in a game and I was shooting somebody, then you can talk to them like, "Did it work out for you, huh, mate?" They always thought I was like Irish or Scottish.
Oh yeah. No, I don't get that impression.
Gleaming Dutch.
It's not even close.
No, that's what I think. But
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Byron.
Appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
and had a time in the day like these knives, also from AliExpress.
I don't know what you mean. I'm not trying to be mean.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
That's why I liked them.
Talks too fast.
Well,
Well,
that's
because you're from the South, aren't you, Missy? They talk a little slower there.
But I got a couple of those, like even smaller ones.
Yeah. Scalpel.
Like €4 or something.
Wow. Cheap.
That's really cheap.
Yeah.
That's about it. Not another one. And this is a cheap knife as well. I like it a lot.
What's that one?
Genzo.
Ganzo.
Oh
Ganzo
yeah,
is great
it's that
stuff.
Ganzo. Yeah. Remember that one? Wasn't that like a copy of what was that a copy of?
Probably.
Somebody who can tell me. Savivi something, right?
Could well be, but it works.
Yeah, flips out there good. Yeah.
Got another Slippy knife.
Ooh,
Got that from Slippy as well. That's
the Barra.
the barman or something, or that took the thing off.
Yeah, that the big chunky cap lifter on the end, isn't it?
Yeah, took it.
The action on that thing is fantastic. It's really flicky.
Another cheap one.
What did they call that?
The Barra.
The Barra? Okay.
Barra.
Gotcha.
This was a cheap one as well. And this is
Front flipper. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can look like.
There's just something so pleasing about, some of the money or value for money you get from cheap knives. Because some of
there's no brand on it.
No brand at all.
A lot of these, like, obviously now D2 is not the most amazing steel, but it's really hard. No. It holds an edge for a while. And a lot of these budget brands are offering D2 as like their most basic steel now. I think that's great. I love D2 steel. I think it's fantastic.
You got a lot of knives to whittle down, eh? So.
It'll last you for ages. It'll just keep going and going and going.
Yeah.
That's why I got this one.
That is a chunky blade.
Yeah, a Mikey type blade.
It's definitely a Mikey knife.
And I got I got more. This is a bit also a copy of something, I think.
That looks like a Kershaw shuffle.
Can't open it on it, but it's a $6 piece of crap.
Help.
Kershaw.
What is that blade?
Metal.
You're so much like me. It's unbelievable.
It's like double beveled. Yeah.
But it says Kershaw on it, but I don't think it's. It came in a Kershaw box, a red and black box.
Ah.
But yeah, it came from AliExpress, so I don't know if it's real. But it doesn't really flick open.
Double fake Kershaw.
Yeah. Could be. It was cheap. Can't always be.
Compound grind. That's it. That's the words I was looking for, Michael. Thank you.
I wasn't coming up with it either.
No, I don't think I've got any that are compound grind. I try and just go for hollow grind.
Did you see this?
If Elan wants to come on, he's more than welcome.
Yeah, why not? Half French tit. This is also a cheap knife. Like €6, €7.
Is that the Watchman, I think?
No, AliExpress. It's Albig Curry or something. Albinox. Albinox.
All right.
Albinox.
Lando, I'll be in touch.
Yeah, we need to have.
It's a nice knife. It's nice and cheap. I like cheap.
You're very welcome, Toad. I'm glad you enjoyed the Wengers.
All right. Let's wrap it up, buddy. Couple more?
One more, didn't I?
Couple more.
I like this one. Couple more, okay.
Oh, yeah, there's the marbles. That's
exhibition, right?
Yeah, exhibition series. Yeah.
In a real American fake wood cardboard box.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
should have come in a box.
Yeah, it's in a box, but it's more cardboard than box.
Oh, you mean the cigar box?
Yeah, the huge thing.
Yeah, that massive.
It's like
thing.
a massive thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why they made it so. I also don't get the Rough Rider boxes either. Another great one.
Queen, I like it. It's a nice knife.
The saw cut Queen is
fantastic. Budget.
And a barlow. So.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
Yep. I'm into the canoes now a bit more, but I like canoes.
Oh, that's your.
This is the best one.
That's your best one. All right.
No, yeah, this is the best one in the.
That's the one you did your review on, right? So go check out Blue Collar Knives. Is that what it's called? Blue Collar
Pocket Knives.
Pocket Knives.
Blue Collar Pocket Knives. And
Hey,
Chirk
Goose.
did his first knife review on that Blue Mule Commute.
He's also just released another one on a GDC as his second review.
Oh, okay. Your second review is already out. All right.
Yep.
But
Keep them
I
coming.
think
Get some shorts done.
We got more knives, so I can keep it up a bit. I just do one of all of them.
But if the cat will let you.
the cattle,
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
the kayak, or not?
He's
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, the kayak.
But I don't know. Is it a canoe or is it? I think so.
Well, it's a canoe, but they call it the kayak.
Yeah, it's kind of modified canoe.
Sam the
It's just a
Silencer
little
is
bit
very.
wide, like.
Yeah, they are quite wide. Sam the Silencer has kindly put Jerk's YouTube channel in there. If you wouldn't mind going checking it out, subscribe if you like his content, I should say. No, I don't have any of the yellow jackets, Charlie. I'm afraid. I know Ray and North Star's got some. John, you haven't got any of the Camillus yellow jackets, have you?
I do not. No.
No.
They are nice though. I've seen
a
couple of them. Yeah.
I watched Ray's got a couple. I watched a couple of his reviews on them.
Yeah. No yellow jackets.
What do you?
Got some Craftsman's and the Frontiers and Western, all kind of in that same similar quality.
Yeah.
Of the yellow jacket. Yeah. But want to thank
Thanks, Sean.
Jerk, for coming on today, man. It's been a lot of fun. I'm so happy that you've joined the community and now you're starting videos and everything. That's just
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to have new members in. And how many subs you got now? Do you have
on
maybe
the knife channel for 15 or something?
You started just what, last week or something, right? So it's
last week. Yeah.
So
yeah,
probably few, maybe less than 20 or 30, somewhere around in there, maybe
13 or 14, I think.
13 or 14. All right. So make sure you go check out Blue Collar Pocket Knives and subscribe to TJerk.
Yeah.
Thank you again for coming on. And I'm going to give you a big round of applause. Yeah. Have somebody from the Netherlands on, right?
Yeah.
And,
if it ain't Dutch, it ain't much.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, we got a quote.
It's true, it rhymes as well.
Yeah. Yeah. If it ain't Dutch, it ain't much.
Look, push.
You have it.
That should be your channel motto. At the top on your banner. If it ain't Dutch, it ain't much.
There's somebody else.
What's your kitty cat's name?
Loki.
Loki. Oh, well, yeah, sure.
Loki,
of course, that makes sense.
Lord
right.
Mischief.
So thank you for Loki. Thank you to TJerk. Thank you to my awesome co-host.
That didn't sound all bad this time.
Thank you to our moderator, Sam, and Randy. Well, Randy didn't make it today, but thank you to Sam for moderating today. Appreciate everybody coming in today. Hope we caught everybody's name as they came in. But we'll be back again next week. Don't have guests lined up quite yet, so we're going to see about that. And then I think Matt's going to be here as well. So make sure you catch us. Yeah, only had to buy on 5 today. That's a pretty good number. Good job. Good job, Sammy. But
well done.
Appreciate everybody coming in, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Yep.
Take care.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Bye.